Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will see the answers to week 3 assignment 3 for the Nptel operating system fundamentals course for the July to October 2024 session. So let's get into the video. The first question is, in the modular design of an operating system, the layer 0 represents user interface, hardware, firmware, software, and the process. So in the modular design of an operating system, the layer 0 represents the hardware. The bottommost layer is hardware and the highest layer is the user interface. So the right answer to this is layer 0 represents the hardware. The next question is, which of the following operating systems is not based on the microkernel system structure? So Mac is based on the microkernel system structure. Minix, Herd, QNX is also based on the microkernel system structure. So the answer to this is, generally in microkernel system structure, communication between user modules is done using message passing. The Linux and the Unix operating system follows a monolithic kernel because having the operating system in a single address space provides very efficient performance. And Linux is also modular because new functionality can be dynamically added to the kernel. So the right answer to this is Unix operating system. Being a monolithic kernel, it's not based on the microkernel structure. Next question, the Android operating system is primarily based on Windows, iOS, Linux, FreeBSD, and Unix. So Android is developed by Open Handset Alliance. It is developed mostly by Google and it's open source and it has a stack similar to iOS. So iOS stack. So it is based on the Linux kernel but it is modified to provide process management, memory management, device driver management, and power management. So the right answer to this is, it is primarily based on the Linux kernel. And then, which of the following is the main function of a bootstrap loader? Manage the hardware resources, load and execute the OS kernel, provide a graphical user interface, handle user authentication, manage network connections. The right answer to this is, so bootstrap loader is something which is stored in the ROM or EEPROM. It loads the kernel into memory and starts it. So loading and executing the operating system kernel is the answer to this. Next question, which of the following system calls is used to create a new process in Unix-like operating systems? The answer to this is fork system call. The next one is, which of the following is not an attribute of a process? Process ID, program counter value, priority information, scheduling information, and file size. So file size is not an attribute of a process. Next question. Which of the following is not included in the process control block? Process state and priority, file descriptors and environment variables, program counter and stack pointer, memory management information, process termination time. So in process control block, you have the process state, priority, file descriptors, program counter, memory management information. Process termination time is not included. So that is the right answer. Which of the following is not a responsibility of the short-term scheduler? So allocating CPU to processes, managing process state, selecting process from the ready queue, handling process synchronization. So the right answer to this is C, selecting process from the ready queue. Long-term scheduler selects the process from the ready queue. So it is not a responsibility of the short-term scheduler. Next question, which of the following is an invalid reason that a process enters a waiting state? The process requests the input-output operations. The process requests a resource that is currently unavailable. The process is waiting for an event. The parent process is waiting for its child process to complete execution. So in all these situations, process will enter the waiting state. But the process requests a memory and the request is granted, then it has no reason to enter the waiting state. So the right answer to this is E. The next question is, which of the following is the primary function of the long-term scheduler? The long-term scheduler is responsible for managing the degree of multi-programming. So that is the responsibility of the long-term scheduler. Allocating CPU to processes, managing process states, handling process synchronization, and implementing process scheduling policies. They're all the function of the short-term scheduler. So that's all about week 3, assignment 3. For more such videos, do subscribe to my channel and like the video. See you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.